Andrew McCART, IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm here in Liverpool. With me I've got Daniel Lewis. First of all, how are you, sir?
Feeling good.
Feeling good? You ready for this? Well, before we break down on why you're doing it and all the charities I can see on your t-shirt there, just let everyone know what you are attempting to do tomorrow in this room here.
Something stupid. No, I'm attempting to spar consecutively.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah. For 150 rounds, 150 3-minute rounds for 10 hours. Which, if I complete it, I will complete it.
Yes.
Will be a world record. The current world record is 141 rounds. I'm attempting 150.
150 rounds of 3 minutes consecutively, but obviously different sparring partners coming in.
Yeah.
Me myself, I'll be in the ring with you.
Take it easy on me.
No, you take it easy on me. I've seen you're quite a big man, so I'll let you take it easy on me. But yeah, so I mean, you're not just doing it for the fun of it, are you? You're doing it.
No.
There's 4 charities that you're doing it for, which are probably charities that are close to your heart. If you just want to...
Cash for Kids, which is a great charity. Radio City Cash for Kids do amazing stuff with disadvantaged children. No More Knives, which is run by Paul Bentley, a good friend of mine. It's an amazing campaign at the minute. It's I think it's really important to raise awareness for that campaign. Derry Matthews Boxing Academy. You know, amounts of respect for that man. You know, such a brilliant career. Could have quite easily retired and done nothing, but now he's giving back to the community and bringing the next generation through, so that's important. And of course Foot in the Door Films, CIC, which is a local production company which employs disadvantaged youth, vulnerable adults and veterans, get them employment on film sets, and that's what we're doing.
Well, that last charity there you spoke about, the Foot in the Door, CIC,
Community Interest Company.
Yeah, that's because that's what you do now. You're an actor, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're not quite Hollywood yet.
No,
but that's what you do. So just let people know about your sort of acting side of the story.
Yes. So, well, originally I've grown up in boxing. Literally like lived and breathed boxing because of my family. All my family were fighters. And my dad used to run a gym. My mum would work nights. He'd carry me in, put me on the side of the ring, and he'd train every night. And that's what I grew up like sort of just knowing. If I'm honest, I wouldn't have probably chose boxing. I love boxing, but was it for me? Don't know. But I done it because I wanted to make my dad proud, and I grew to love it, and I grew to, sort of chase that. I had a lot of things that were holding me back, and a lot of a lack of experience, but I eventually got my professional license. I was training out of Chester.
This was back in 2014, wasn't it?
Yeah, 2013 with Steve Goodwin from Chester Boxers. Steve Goodwin,
Steve quite well,
yeah, he's a good man, and Paul Mendes and Chris Goodwin, and they worked with me. They stripped me down, and I was about to make my professional debut. Unfortunately, I had a freak accident, fell off a step about that high,
2 inches,
and it was a bus step. Landed awkwardly, didn't feel quite right, and went to the hospital, and I said, look, I don't care what you got to say. It was going over my head, to be honest. I said, am I going to fight? And he said, no, let's concentrate on your walking.
Was it that bad where you couldn't quite walk? Is that
I damaged my back because my lower back, the vertebrae, they rotate. Well, they'd locked in different positions, which was causing the discs to inflame, which was causing the nerve damage in my legs. And it was just, it was that bad where I was having to use a wheelchair for a short period, onto crutches, and I had to have intense rehabilitation for over 12 months. I piled on loads, I piled on 5 stone, spiraled out of control with my mental health. Went into a dark place, but I'm not going to bore you with that. And I thought, there's no light at the end of the tunnel, there's no way I can get out of this. And I'll be honest, I broke down into tears to my fiancée in the bathroom, and she said, look, what's going to make you happy? And something I always wanted to do as a kid, and what I felt was more suited to me as opposed to a fighter, was I wanted to be an actor. But I never said it out loud because I thought, the area I grew up in, the group of friends that I had, they'll just laugh at me.
So it's the fighting side of things to acting.
Yeah, of course.
Two different spectrums, isn't it?
Sort of from the group of friends they had, they knew me as the boxer. And sort of now, if they were to say, oh, he's the actor. I just thought, oh, they're gonna make fun of me, do you know what I mean? Anyway, so my fiance said, look, what's gonna make you happy? And I went, I want to be an actor. And I paused, I was waiting for her to laugh in my face and say, just get down the job centre, stop being stupid. And she went, I'll be an actor. And a couple of weeks later I started an acting class. 3 months later I landed my first film role. I've done various things, I've gone on to be an award-winning actor now with 5 best actors.
Off camera you told me that story, what you did. Can you just, obviously it was quite a lengthy story, but can you just let everyone know what you did to become like an award-winning actor? I mean, so it was quite impressive.
So obviously when I started the acting, it was a case of I wanted things now, right? So why aren't I getting these big roles? Why aren't I working with such and such? And it's like, no, slow down, it doesn't work like that. You got to get a casting director, you know, you got to be in front of casting directors, you got to get an agent, blah blah. And I was like, do me head in. But the roles that I was getting was hard man, rough and tough type, because you know the beard, I was a lot bigger then, the tattoos, and it was good fun, you know what I mean? Just playing someone in the back, just grunting.
It sounds like something I can do, to be honest.
But I thought, you know what, if this is something I'm going to take serious and a career I'm going to pursue, you know, I'm going to give it everything and I'm going to prove that I am taking it serious. So I wanted to show versatility and prove that I can be of, you know, more than just and I started to write my own little script, and I based it on my cousin who had a rare form of cerebral palsy, something close to my heart, and I just thought I want to share that story and see if I can take on that role. And I co-directed, produced and starred in a short film, 5 minutes long, and I played Thomas, a young man with cerebral palsy, and that was literally just for me showreel, nothing else. To go to casting directors, look, hard man, you know, this is what I can do. Anyway, that short film started to get thousands of views, like, quite quickly, and a lot of people were talking about it, and a lot of people that I admired were talking about it and sharing it. And then my editor and the other director, he said, look, let's put this into film festivals. And I was like, what are they? So I mean, I've been to Glastonbury, at a festival, but and he was like, look,
never heard of a film festival.
He's like, look, what you do is it's a platform, and it's to showcase your work, and that's where you get picked up and distribution and things like that. I was like, okay, well, I'll leave you to it. He done it. I get an email, you've been nominated for a Best Actor Award, and I was like, anyway, long story short, I was nominated for 10 Best Actor Awards in 5 countries, and I won 5 Best Actor Awards in 3 countries.
That's impressive.
I was contacted by BAFTA. They said, look, we congratulate and applaud this, and we want to see you use this 5-minute short as a pilot to fund the feature film. So, and that's literally the position that we're in now. So with what I'm doing tomorrow, one of the charities is
the Foot in the Door one.
Foot in the Door Film, CIC. That's going to employ local people onto my film, and like I say, you know, with that's what's important to me as well. Do you know what I mean?
This film, obviously, that you're hoping, well, you will sort of produce, acting, director, but you're obviously writing it as well. Are you looking for somebody like me to be a part of it? Is that what you're saying?
Of course.
Can I be a small part? I've never said I've always wanted to be an actor or anything like that, but I wouldn't mind starring in something, you know, like,
it's good
to see if I could do it.
Do you know what? You'd be surprised when I said I wanted to be an actor. And I was like, oh no, everyone's going to laugh at me. All those people that I feared that were going to laugh at me were the most supportive ones. And like I say, I've worked on the doors for years now, and you know, you think the image of a doorman is he's tough, and I tell all the lads, and they're like, oh, get me a part of that.
That's what I know an actor, and like something.
So it's like, it makes it a lot easier. It's good, it's good fun.
But that's what I was going to say. It does sound like fun. Do you know what I mean? Playing somebody, not you. You know, that interests me. Instead of being you constantly every day in, day out, you can go away and be somebody and be somebody who's totally different, if that makes any sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but
no, it does. I mean, personally for me, I mean, I get so much enjoyment from it and fun, and obviously the films that I want to be involved in and do, I want them to have a message and a meaning, and I want them to affect people in good ways when they see it. But personally, it's my therapy. So, you know, that's my outlet, that's my release. You know, like I say, when I have been in those dark places in the past, you know, I was never able to speak to professionals, so instead I just started to write them down and act them out. But ultimately I'm chasing my dream, and that's what makes me happy.
Fair play, honestly, fair play to you. I noticed that you've got MTK there on your t-shirt, a few other
couple of sponsors
there, a
couple of people that have looked after me, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Good stuff. Well, I've got to mention, like MTK, they came on board. Was it fairly short notice or something?
Yeah, it was.
So how important is it for obviously doing the boxing side of things, having a team like MTK, a platform like MTK come on board must be.
To be honest, like I've been sending loads of messages to everyone, and I thought I'm not going to hear back, and I thought, you know what, try me luck, message MTK, and it was straight away. They were on it, and they've been so amazing. Like obviously all the fighters that have agreed to come down and you know come as special guests and meet the fans and stuff like that, they've been all brilliant, great lads, and Tasha as well.
Tasha Jones.
But
she coming in for a couple of spars?
I hope not. She did me in.
I hope not.
Nah, I've asked her to step in for a couple of rounds with me. I think that'll be fun.
But MTK will
but yeah, and like the whole team sort of behind the scenes have just been amazing, and they've been like saying like we need to do this and do this, and I was like, they've just made it so much easier and they've made things happen. And you know, I've been sort of seeing through social media links because MTK now have sort of pushed it and you know been on board and stuff, and it's just been amazing. What I said was, you know, I doubt I'm going to get them because they're the real deal. And you know, I think one of the quotes from the CEO was like, you know, they've had the community support MTK for so long, and it's, you know, they like to give back, and that's
well, MTK do like to give back, so something like this is amazing. I mean, what you're doing as well with MTK's help is tremendous. I mean, the 4 charities you've just mentioned there, obviously the background that you've got, obviously falling into depression, not fulfilling your dream of becoming a professional boxer, but then finding a new dream of becoming an actor. I mean, you're proof that if one dream doesn't work, find a new one, sort of thing.
Most definitely. It's and this is obviously, you know, I want tomorrow to be an amazing day. I want everyone to enjoy themselves. I want it to be a success. I want all 4 charities to benefit and, you know, reach our targets. But most importantly, I want people to come here and be inspired. You know, and if I break the world record tomorrow, that is just proof that anything can happen. Do you know what? I don't even have to break the world record tomorrow. Just being here today and doing this, you know, it is proof that anything can happen. I was in a position where I thought there's no light at the end of the tunnel, and that's it, game over. To be in one of the most happiest men, and like I'm so at peace, and just, you know, I'm in a good place.
Sorry for interrupting you, Daniel, but you do seem a lot at peace, man. Every time I've asked you a question, you've had a smile on your face. We've spoke about 10 minutes off camera there, and you've been so polite and honest, and you even bought me a drink, which as a Scotsman always makes me happy. Do you know what I mean? So you do seem like you're at peace with yourself now. Is that just due to the fact that you found happiness in the acting career and stuff like that, and what you're doing now?
Not even that. I mean, that's just the cherry on top of the acting, and that there's more important things. I was focusing so much. I need this. But I met a man who was, I think it's really important to mention. He's a good friend called Walter, and he literally saved my life, and he taught me the important things in life. And it's not, you know, the ultimate prize, the acting, or the ultimate prize of if you're a fighter becoming a world champion or anything like that. It's balancing things and making sure you're keeping in check with family, your friends, you know, your health, and your, you know, just balancing everything.
Just balancing everything.
And as soon as you're at peace with all that and at peace with your past, you know, you can start focusing more towards the future and these goals, and that is just the icing on the cake.
But before we go in there and obviously look where the action's going to take, just obviously let everyone know, where can people click on links and whatnot if they can't obviously come down here tomorrow? There's obviously going to be links shared, but where can they find these links? Obviously I think MTK, I'll send up my social media, IFL and stuff like that, but where else can they find the link to donate? So
they can go on to Instagram, which is at Liverpool Fight Expo,
the one at the
on
top.
The scroll.
That one right there, Liverpool Fight Expo, and MTK, which is underneath as well. Go there.
MTK, go to theirs. If you go to the Facebook page, Liverpool Fight Expo, all the links will be on there, or if you go to www.footinthedoorfilms.co.uk.
And we want to hit this target, don't we, by 8 PM tomorrow night, so this interview will go out later on today. I'll leave a link to the donation thing as well underneath, so So people watching, if you give a wee donation, just even 50p.
50 pence,
50
anything,
pence.
10 pence,
10
you know,
pence,
it all adds up. And the thing is, obviously, you know, we want all these charities to benefit.
I want you to do some acting for me. I want you to break down in tears and say, please, I'm joking. Please donate.
Look, just give us your money, okay? No, it's anything that you can afford to donate. That is absolutely fantastic, and we appreciate it all. And like I say, you know, it's important as well that we raise the awareness.
Yep, definitely.
And enjoy it, and everyone smiles and gets inspired.
Well, that's what I'm smiling. I can't wait for tomorrow and listening to your story.
You're all going to enjoy yourselves. I'm getting my head punched in for 10 hours.
I'm going to get my head punched in as well, so we're going to see where the ring is and show everybody where it's all going down. Thank you very much. A nice wee bar area.
Camping furnace. 67 Greenland Street, Liverpool.
Liverpool.
We're going to be here from 9 AM.
9 AM.
I get in the ring at 10 AM. And
you know, I'm waiting till you're 50 rounds in before I jump in. I'm waiting till you get
149th round.
Exactly, after the last round. So this is the ring here, look. This is the ring getting set up here. Nice small ring as well, which is good.
Yeah.
MTK. You're looking forward to it then, yeah?
Yeah, I can't wait.
Is it any nerves at all? Were you coming with this? When you see the ring obviously coming up?
You know what? Inside there, no, because I'm okay then. I'm boxed off. You know, it's outside of here that I just want everyone to enjoy themselves.
So you're more worried about people coming to watch and the donations, the charities, and everything else.
I want it to be a good turnout. I want everyone to talk about it. I want them to talk about this event for weeks. You know, and if it is successful and it is as huge as it could be, you know, why not bring this back every year? But I'm certainly not doing that every year.
Well, you know what? I might come back next year and do 160 rounds. Yeah.
But yeah, like I say, obviously we've still got loads of setting up to do. We're gonna have like exhibitors, local charities, and we've got Jamie Carragher's football academy and things like that. I would say because our campaign is be inspired to achieve. You know, a lot of the exhibitors are promoting that. Do you know what I mean? We've got podcasts throughout the day, so we're going to get the stream.
So there's that streamed on Facebook, is it?
Yeah. We've got performers. So we've got Anthony Russell coming down. He was on the X Factor.
All right. Okay.
We've got a good friend of mine, the Tosin Trio. And then we've got loads of stuff going on for the kids as well. So it is a family day.
So it's going to be a good day. So it starts at 10 o'clock tomorrow. And finishes at 10 AM tomorrow and finishes at 9 PM tomorrow night. Jeez, I'm going to get the last train home then, So I've got to ask, do you think I'm going to do right in the spa?
What?
Looking at me right now, do you think I can do it?
Yeah, you do alright. You do alright.
No, I'm more nervous.
It's me I'm worried about, not you.
I'm nervous going in there. I've not done any punching for about 3-4 years now, so I'm probably more nervous.
This is my first time back in the ring since 2014. Do you know what I mean? And what you got to remember is obviously when I had the accident, and then that was it. I piled the weight on. I kept that weight on. 12 weeks ago, I was sitting there at 2 AM, probably in crisps and chocolate. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to do this because I get a lot of messages with what I'm doing now. I do a lot of talks at mental health charities, and you know, I'm so blessed to have, you know, really positive messages and people saying that I am inspiring them. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to do something big. And that was 12 weeks ago. 12 weeks ago, I was 17 stone 4. And 12 weeks later, now I'm dead on 14 stone. And I'm about to do this.
14 stone is how we been. It's getting noisy in here, so we'll probably wrap up.
Yeah.
You're 14 stone, you're ready to fight. Like I say, I'm going to leave a link to the donation underneath this video.
Much,
so whoever's watching this video, this interview, please just donate 50 pence, £1, whatever you can. You'll obviously help you out with charities and everyone involved. So like I say, Daniel, thanks for doing this Fight Bill TV. I'm looking forward to tomorrow night. And got any good dinner recommendations? Because I'll go out for my dinner tonight. So anywhere good in Liverpool?
Yeah, come to where I work, the Puffin Rooms.
Puffin Rooms.
Old Hall Street. It's a nice whiskey bar, cigars, and the most beautiful food from a good friend of mine, Chris.
I'll see you there then.
He'll sort you out.
Thanks very much, Daniel. Thank you.
God bless you.